We're very excited to have back our special guest this evening. You can hear him every Wednesday on KPFK 90.7 on your FM dial. He is about to start a new show on YouTube on the Young Turks channel, and he is awesome. Please give it up for our friend, Jimmy Dore!
All right. Folks, please stop. That was nice how you guys applauded all the way till you saw me. All right, so a lot of things going on. We got let me just say this. I like to watch Chopped, okay? I know that's not, but I just got to talk, because I like to get high and watch Chopped for obvious reasons. But if you don't watch Chopped, it's chefs, they compete against each other, but with a mystery basket of ingredients, right? They're like, they have to, but it's never stuff you would normally cook with. It's not like, oh, what's in the mystery basket? Oh, we've got pasta, butter, and tomatoes. It's never. It's always like, let's look, we got fish eyes, pine cones, and a catcher's mitt. Oh, I'm gonna make hush puppies. So I was watching the other day, they had all these food truck chefs competing against each other. And, I guess the food truck guys aren't used to talking on TV, and they asked the food truck guy, they go, how would you describe your food truck? And he says, I like to think of my food truck as like a mini restaurant on wheels. That's exactly what the fuck it is. Not so good with the metaphors, huh, Chef? Oh, I love this boat. It's like a car that floats. Anyway, so we got the big election coming up and the thing and the whole everything. And first of all, Barack Obama's a very lucky politician, I think. Every time he runs, he gets the shitty opponent, right? Even when he ran for Senate, right, in Illinois, nobody would even run against him. The Republicans had to go recruit another guy. They got Alan Keyes. I don't know if you know who he is. He's this crazy black guy. And crazy, right? And so the voters had a choice between the black guy or the crazy black guy, and they chose the black guy. And then when he ran for president, he ran against John McCain, who was so old, by the time he ran, he couldn't remember how many houses he owned. Remember that? Yeah. How many houses you own? He didn't know. Folks, I smoke a lot of pot. I'm pretty sure I could smoke a pound of the Chronic. You ask me how many houses I own. I would know. I own half a house. And if I forget to clear my browser history, I'll own 0 houses. So, and now he's running against Mitt Romney, right? Mitt Romney, holy shit. This is going to be an easy election for Barack Obama. I'm telling my friends, don't even bother to vote, just stay home. I'm going to stay home. Other people will vote, don't worry. And, is that the wrong message? He's running against Mitt Romney, who gave a speech to the NAACP and they booed him. No shit. Really? A billionaire born into privilege who has a wife who teaches horses to dance? Didn't connect with the NAACP. Barack Obama can beat this. He doesn't even. He's running against Mitt Romney, this freaking robotic fucking billionaire with a smile like a warped tin can. There's no way Barack Obama could. He can put out a commercial. Barack Obama just sitting there on the front porch in overalls and afro and a beret with a shotgun. Going, who else are you gonna fucking vote for? But they keep shooting themselves in the foot, right? They got Todd Aiken from Missouri who said women can't get pregnant from rape because the body shuts it down. And that's true, that only goes for women, like humans. That goes for animals too. I remember when I was a kid, Bob Barker on The Price is Right would always say, make sure your pets don't get pregnant, have them spayed, neutered, or raped. Remember? Even when I was in college, I didn't have a lot of money. I couldn't afford condoms. So I used to, every once in a while, I'd tell my girlfriend, hey, I don't have condoms. I'm going to have to rape you. know, we were crazy kids with not a lot of money. So that screws up, because then they pick Paul Ryan, and who's got the budget. Oh, he's got this budget, and they say it's based on biblical principles, right? His budget is based on. Yeah, I remember when Jesus walked through the poor and said, "Get off your asses, lazy." Unions make you fucking lazy. That's what Jesus said. And oh shit. Oh, I had another part to the Ayn Rand. Oh, so yeah. So Paul Ryan's also on board with that Todd Aiken and the pregnant can't get raped. Forcible rape was a term he used. And isn't that redundant? Forcible rape. There's actually a thing they call consensual rape, which only happens in Harlequin romance novels. These are new jokes, but they're working. It's nice. It's nice. I can't remember all of them. Let me try the. So Paul Ryan's budget is so he's Catholic, Paul Ryan, and Catholics hate his budget because it balances the budget on the backs of the poor and gives tax breaks. It's the opposite of what Jesus would do. And they feel that the nuns organized a bus tour earlier this year to protest the Paul Ryan budget. That's how fucked up it is. The nun, you know how un-Catholic something has to be in order for nuns to organize a speaking tour? Nuns who have volunteered to shut up and let the guys do the talking as a lifestyle choice. They're saying shit, and they have the bishops on their side. The nuns have the bishops on their side. And all I'm going to say, you know, Paul Ryan, when you lose the moral high ground to child molesters, joke is a lot goddamn funnier than you think. Okay. So, and the convention was Chris Christie gave the speech, but no, it was like, we've got to be able to say no. How do you get behind that? Yes to no. More no, yay. Yay. And Chris Christie, the only guy who was bigger on the stage than he was on the Jumbotron. The point is, he's a large man. When you guys don't like a joke, you don't fuck around at all. Usually this is there's nothing but a joy, but you guys are really judgmental tonight. You're really not giving me any leeway. It's like, it's gotta be perfect or fucking we're not getting shit from me. You can work your stuff out someplace else, Jimmy. Barack Obama. He is lucky. He got the Nobel Peace Prize and becomes president. They go, here's your Peace Prize. He goes, I didn't do anything. Shut up. And he gets the Peace Prize. He immediately ramps up the war in Afghanistan, starts bombing Libya, and he put a hit on Osama bin Laden. And that's the thing about those Peace Prizes. Nobody ever tries to win a second one. But now, the goddamn country's broke now, they say, right? I'm like, how can the country be broke? We're the richest country in the world. Where did all our money go? So I turn on the news, and the news guy told me that our teachers took all our money. I fucking knew it. Why else did you become a teacher unless you're greedy? When I was a kid, every Sunday, my dad would say, get in the car, gonna take it for a drive through Beverly Hills, show you all the teacher houses. Yeah, we're bankrupt because the teachers have all our money, but they're so sneaky, they still drive junky cars and throw us off. Oh, there goes another teacher taking a sack of money out to their tercel. Goddamn teachers, I hate them. But now they're firing teachers by the thousands all across the country, raising class sizes, and I say, finally, huh? Get rid of some of these blood-sucking teachers, take that teacher money, funnel it to work, and do some good, maybe Wall Street, you know what I mean? To the job creators. That's how bad the economy is, folks. We're firing teachers. Yeah, because that's what's going to get us out of this depression. Fucking dumber kids. That's our problem. We're too smart now. How are we going to convince China to open a factory here if we're all smart enough to know we're being exploited like slaves? It's funny and sad. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, why are we firing teachers? Because we have to lay off something, Jimmy. We have to save money. Like, well, how about we lay off the Afghan war? Nobody even wants it anymore. Can't lay off the war, Jimmy. Gotta have the war, and you can't have wars and teachers. What are you, an asshole? You gotta choose, and we chose the war, which we can't afford the war either. Isn't that unbelievable? It's kind of ironic, right? We have to borrow the money for the war from the Chinese, and they give it to us because they're nice people. Ironic, right? We're a bunch of capitalists borrowing money from a bunch of communists so we can bring democracy to a bunch of Muslims who don't even fucking want it. And the crowd goes crazy. I will wrap it up on this joke. You guys have been nicer than most, but certainly not as good as usual. All right, here we go. No, I let you down. It was me. I'll end it with this. I'll say it. That's okay. I'll take sympathy. I just think that I don't know why we keep giving money to the banks. Barack Obama hasn't re-regulated them. They're still too big to fail. And we just keep giving them trillions of dollars in interest-free money. And let me just say this. If I can fuck my wife half as good as Wall Street has fucked our economy, oh boy. I wouldn't have to go through her emails. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you. Good night.